Yo, what's up, Dr. Etc., Taylin, Yassine, Billy, Cross Me Out, what's up? How we doing? Yo, we already got a duel, that's crazy. That was really fast. Go somewhere over here. Should hopefully be good enough. What's up, Remy? How we doing? Oh wow, it was far over in Russia. What the heck? That's crazy. Alright, this looks like US. This mailbox. Although it's not fully... Oh, why is it not loading in? Okay, this is lagging. These look like Southern Pines. Yeah, I'll go with that and say North Carolina, maybe? No, it's Mississippi. Dang. It's a lot of points. Okay, Brazil. Yeah, think somewhere over here. Should probably be good. Yeah, Hunter gonna cook. I think we're like all the way northeast. Yeah, nice. Yo, look at that guess, actually. That's kind of crazy. Okay, this is Malaysia, right? Why does this look so weird? Is this not Malaysia? Why does this look this weird? These are like Australian bullards. I'm so confused. What? Can't tell. I think it is a black sticker. We'll go over here. Oh, okay. It's fun. Can you move in the map? I'm playing no moving right now. Okay, so it looks like Brazil. With these kind of mountains, we should go like Rio de Janeiro. Yeah, let's go over here. Alright, yeah. Okay, Philippines. This is Philippines, right? I think we hedged decently middle. Maybe Masbate Island, or however you pronounce it. This looks like Chicago. Thailand? I don't know. Wait, it looks like they're driving on the right, though, which is kind of confusing me. Okay, it was just... Okay, he was closer. It's fine. Oh, that's almost 1,000 points damage for that. That's... Oh my... That's crazy. That's not very good. Okay, I think this is Russia, right? Is this Russia? I don't think it is, actually. No, that can't be. What is this? Maybe it is Russia. This looks really weird. No, I think this might be Romania. I don't think this is Russia. Yeah, I think. No, it was Russia. Oh, that's gonna almost win him the game there. Alright. I didn't think that was Russia. Salve IT. If only this sign would load. Oh, Middleburg. I've heard of that. Where is it? Where is Middleburg? Let's just look at the landscape. I've seen Middleburg on a map before, but I don't know where it is. That's so unfortunate. The map's not loading. Oh, this is not good. Do we have any N11? The roads barely show up. Ermelo. Middleburg and Ermelo. Okay, so we're on the N11. And are we going? I think. Might be here. I think that might be 5K. We'll see. It's gonna be close either way. Hopefully he doesn't 5K. But I think we might have just got perfect score there. Not positive if it's the right intersection. Bro, trying to get that 5K. Hopefully it's right. No, he got closer. Dang. Bro, that's not what I need when he's near perfect on. He's near flawless. That's not good. It's okay. I have no idea what this is. Absolutely no clue. Peru? My first thought? Sun's north. Okay, yeah. Oof. Yeah. I'm really not too sure where to go. Could be anywhere on the coast, really. This could be like a different country entirely. This could be Bolivia or Chile. Okay, good. It was Peru. And that wins us the game, actually. Nice. That was not confident we were winning that one. But we performed well when it really mattered. Which is all we really needed. There we go. All right, let's look back at that game and just see where we went wrong. Okay, so this Krasnoyarsk area. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that antenna is over there sometimes, I forgot. And okay, the sky's kind of like hazy, smoky looking. I think that makes sense. Yeah, I definitely could have gotten that. It's okay. I just forgot. Yeah, the antennas on the Google Street View cars can help you win or get really close guesses in Russia. Okay, so this is Mississippi. How could I have gotten that? I mean, this is the most generic looking, like, if I see around like this, that could literally just be like Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi, Louisiana, Arkansas, Tennessee, Kentucky. That could be any of these states right here, I feel like, with around like looking this generic. That could really be any of those. Okay, I mean, that round was kind of just luck, I can't lie. And we did well, like, pretty much all the other rounds. Holy clutch. Okay. Alright, I think we are in... Are we in, like, Colombia? Maybe? That is my thought here. Yeah, I think this could be Colombia. I hope it is. I think it's gonna be somewhere over this way, maybe? Hopefully that's not way off. Okay, good. That's a good start. Good start, good start. That's a very, very strong start. Okay, we're in Russia. We are... Ooh, where is this? We got this kind of black Street View car with the antenna. It looks kind of like hazy coverage again. And these trees look pretty northern, I think. This also looks quite east. Is this like maybe Irkutsk area? That's where I'm gonna go, I think. This could like actually lose me the game. Okay, no, it didn't. Good. Oh, it's up by Surgut. That makes sense, I guess. Maybe. Never mind. It doesn't really make sense to me. I can't lie. Okay, is this Mexico? I think. Yeah, this looks like Mexico, I think. We got prickly pears or whatever those are. This kind of reminds me of like up here something. That be right? I don't know. Alright, not bad. He got slightly closer, but I mean, didn't really affect anything. Okay, I think this is Thailand. Yeah, it is. Where at is the question. Do we just click middle? I think we click middle and hope. Okay, we're closer. That's not bad. Okay, this is looking like... This could be, like... Czech. Poland? Could this be Poland? I think the hills are too big for most of Poland. I think... Okay, where else could this be? I'm thinking my main options would be Poland, Czech, Slovakia. I do kind of think it could be Poland. No, I think it's probably Czech with, like, the rolling hills, but I'm not too sure. Oh, it was Poland, okay. There's southern Poland, which also, I guess that makes sense, because southern Poland's really the only part that has hills like that. Like, definitely could have gotten that. Okay, this looks like Oman, maybe? Or, red license plates? What? Is that a yellow plate over there? It is, I think. So this should, I think. I'm not very confident in this one. This is kind of scaring me. I think this is Oman, but is it UAE? Or could this just be something completely different? Okay, it was just right in between us. Fair enough. This is... What's it called? Why am I not... Why am I, like, not thinking? This is just southern, Israel. Or is it... Let's check. Do we have the... Might be somewhere over here. I think we are. Nice. Look at that. I could have lined that up like perfectly almost. I probably would have gotten the 5k there if I just like clicked on the road. But I was too lazy to click on the road. Okay, this is Australia. I think those are those South Australian poles? They are not. These are... What kind of poles are those? This is Queensland, I think. Queensland. Nice. And that's enough to win. No, I played pretty well that one. And plus 18 rating. Nice. There we are. 1289. What's up, Wesley? Okay, let's look at that game. So, the Colombia one, that was a good yes. There wasn't really too much to go off of other than just, like, the landscape here. I guess the yellow line, and also these, like, these yellow and black arrows everywhere. Very common in Colombia. I feel like that was probably just enough. And then, because he went Mexico, so that was big points for us. Sirgut area. I guess looks like this sometimes. I guess it's fair enough that the trees did look north. I should have guessed more northern. Black car with that long antenna. Okay. I would not have known that. Okay, that is a blurred antenna, so I think when the antenna's blurred, I think it leans you more like in this central area somewhere. No, I thought it was more like around Ufa. But I don't know. Maybe it's also up in that area. Watch, Hunter's gonna be like, that's German air. Very true. Well, you know, yo, Wesley, you know what's funny is there are a couple places that you can actually guess based off of how the air looks. I'll give you a few examples. In Uruguay, most of the street view coverage in Uruguay is like very overcast. So if the sky looks like super cloudy and it looks like in their Spanish language, then it's probably Uruguay most of the time. And then also, Bangladesh is like the country with the most air pollution in the world. So if you look around on street view coverage in Bangladesh, it's basically like really hazy skies everywhere. Okay, so we got the Mexico one, we got the Thailand one. Okay, this Poland, I probably could have gotten that just based off of the architecture, because I feel like these kind of roofs aren't probably seen in Czech Republic that much. Yeah, and then... Okay, Oman, that was a good guess. Israel, that was a very good guess. If I just clicked on... Like, I didn't even bother clicking on the road, because I knew it was going to be in this area with seeing the water. I could have just, like, 5k'd that if I just clicked on the road. Okay, and then down here... by St. George in southern Queensland, Australia. Okay, yeah, that makes sense with how with all the light green grass and flat. I think going south makes sense. I probably should have went more south. I could have gotten that for sure. But it's okay. You going live on your main channel later? I went live on the main channel right before this, actually. So, yeah, not again tonight, but I'll be live there again tomorrow. Let's see if we can get another opponent. Who wants to see Sambucha versus Hunter? Bro, Sambucha is not like an actual GeoGuessr player though. He made up his own locations for content. He doesn't like, I don't think he actually like plays it. Like you can make your own maps in GeoGuessr, and I think that's what he did. He made his own maps with like famous locations just for the content, but I play like the actual game. I don't really do that. Okay, we're not getting an opponent right now. It's okay. Gotta pack up my yo-yos after this stream. Okay, this is taking forever. Alright, we're gonna play Australia, because why not? Where in Australia is this? I'm trying to get better at guessing Australia. $2022 copyright. Means this probably is less likely to be West Australia. My guess. I'm kind of thinking this might be south. Wait, is that a yellow? That might be a yellow signpost. I think it is actually. So is this? I do actually think it is. Here maybe. Oh, it was. Oh, I thought it. That's the next spot I was gonna guess was right there. Oh my gosh, bruh. Okay, this should be up here somewhere. Let's see. Let's look like this. The road's going that angle. Probably actually be further up with like those mini palm tree things. Could it be here? Curves to the right. Okay, that wouldn't really work. Maybe here. Curves to the right, and then does it curve? Oh, it curves to the right on both ends. Okay. Curves to the right on both ends. Could be. Could be here. Let's try it. Oh no, it's further up. Okay. This one looks like Queensland, maybe? Very, oh my gosh, look at that pavement. That looks so interesting. What the heck? I've never seen pavement that looks like that in Australia. Is that a black Street View car again? If it is, I kind of do want to go. Yeah. Okay, it's just up here. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, we have Generation 2 camera. So this big circular blur. This is very distinct looking. Is this gonna be New South Wales, is the question? I kind of feel like it might be Canberra area. Okay, no, it wasn't. It was just up by the border. Alright. Okay, I think this is Tasmania. Oh no, it's Victoria. Never mind, never mind. I think this is Victoria. And we got some rolling hills. Road going northwest. It's gonna be a smaller road. Maybe like something like that. I don't know. Alright. Not terrible. Except this one. This one was pretty bad. And this one was also pretty bad. Got the right state 3 out of 5 times, though. I can't complain too much. Okay, is this Victoria again? I think this is Victoria again. Maybe somewhere around the label here. Okay, good. Happy with that. Oh, this is very distinct. I don't know if these orange bollards are distinct to an area, but this definitely looks like it could be Tasmania or something. With how dense this vegetation looks, the way it looks is just so unique looking. Is this 2025 coverage, which means I think that would lean us north. This dense vegetation area, maybe. Okay, it was just central. It was Tasmania, though. What's a Reich? Okay, I can't read the city on that, unfortunately. We got a green pole, which kind of leans me Queensland. Does, in fact, lean me Queensland. And that looks like I think it's a Queensland pole. Can't tell for sure. Not too sure here. I think Queensland's our best guess, though. Oh, that's what I worried about was Victoria. Alright. Alrighty, then. Okay, we got brick buildings. Concrete poles again. Don't know that license plate. I do think New South Wales best option. Okay, yeah, it was just near Sydney. Okay, this one looks like... This actually looks like it might just be the same kind of area. Yeah, I think I would go just around here, maybe. Further up, but we got the right state. Nice. Alright, we got the correct state 1, 2, 3, 4 out of 5 times. And this one, it was Victoria, but we went for Queensland. I guess with these canopies of these trees are so wide, I think that's more South Australia, like southern states in Australia. Can't remember. Okay, this looks like those really wide trees. White soil. White car. I think that probably makes me want to go in South Australia. Somewhere over here, maybe. Yeah, look at that. Yes, 23 kilometers off. I'm happy about that one. Awesome. Okay. This looks like Tasmania soil. See if I'm right. Yeah, we got this olive green possum guard. We also got the 90-degree angle crossbar on the pole. And yeah, I mean, this should be Tasmania, right? And then we have some water to the southeast. Probably be over here or something. Oh, it's all the way down by Hobart. It's okay. Alright, this one should be West Australia, I believe. Light blue car 2023. Oh, press N twice to match the route. I did not know that. I just tried that, and that's... Wait, that's goated. Wait, how did I not know that? That is so nice. Bro, that is a game changer. Why has no one ever told me that? Thank you so much. That is actually so goated. Okay, it's not gonna be there. Wait, let's look back. Is there anything around? It's just flat. Lots of trees. Is this sand? I think that's sand. Yo, thank you, Hanafi. I did not know that. That is like actually a really goated tip. I appreciate that a lot. Okay, let's do that again. Here we go. I feel like it doesn't line up perfectly, but can't think of a better option, really. There he is, 2 built up. Okay, yeah, let's try over here. Okay, it was just out farther. Oh, we never would have found that road. I went on way too big of a road, I feel like. Okay, we got these poles. Those concrete, I can't tell. No, I think... Is that Tasmania pole top? I cannot tell. We do have a possum guard. It's not olive green, but that doesn't mean it's not Tasmania. Definitely could still be Tasmania. Wait, are these the trident pole tops? Or are they... I'm not sure if these are the... I don't know if these don't look like the normal trident pole tops, so I don't know if this is actually going to be... Okay, but this pole... I mean, we do have the possum guard. We don't have any Queensland or West Australia metas on here. This does look pretty cold, possibly, with how these trees look. And also, like, this type of tree that's, like, really tall. Oh, these are also, like, the trees that are commonly in Victoria. I don't know if this is Victoria. I think this is actually... It's either Tasmania or Victoria. Okay, it was Tasmania. Nice. We even region guessed Tasmania. Okay, Gen 2. Is this ever this region? No, it's over the border in South Australia. Wow, that was a really good one. 20,000 points, bro. No way. I am pretty happy about that one. It's pretty safe to say. Yeah, that was a... I'm happy with that one for sure. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Alright. I'll be done with Australia. Let's try to queue for duels again. See if we can get a match, hopefully. Really quick that time. Okay, this is this Canada? Why does this look so... Okay, hopefully he doesn't know this road, because I don't. I really have no idea. Yeah, I really don't know here. I feel like we just go, like, northern. Okay. Nice, I did get the right vibe. I was worried about going up in, Yukon like he went. When I saw he put his marker there, I was like, oh no, we're losing here. Okay, I think this is, Russia, right? Okay, what kind of antenna is this? It's very B-type antenna. I can't remember where that is. I think Kurgan is one place that has it. I don't remember. But I think Kurgan does have this autumn coverage. I can't remember for sure, but hopefully that's right. What's up, 3D Josh? This is either almost a 5K or it's super far off. No, it was down there. Not good. Womp womp. Womp womp. Okay, we're in Australia, right? We are just in Australia. With black car. Traveling. Oh, I forget I can do this. Okay. Hmm. It's not. I think we just hedge over here. Ooh, look at that. Wait, we actually got on the right road. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, I think this is Bangladesh. Look at the hazy sky. You can see the air pollution. Bro, you can literally see the air pollution. You can literally see the air pollution on like every single location in Bangladesh on Street View. Okay, this one gives me like, what kind of vibes does this give me? Indonesia, maybe? I actually am not too sure on this. Are those Sumatra palms? I think they might be. Oh, this is a very tough one. Is this water? Is that water to the southwest? Might just be down here or something. Hopefully. Oof, okay, nice, nice, nice. Nice, nice, nice. That's almost enough to win. He has 60 health left. Dang. Okay, this is South America. I'm thinking Bolivia. The light blue license plate. Yeah, it should be Bolivia. Probably just somewhere over in this area, maybe. We'll see. Hopefully we're right. If we're closer on this, we should win the game, I think. Oh, wow, he 5K'd that. Oh my gosh. Dude, he just... Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Alright. We just need to try a little bit harder, I guess. Okay, we got a type of antenna. That says Prodawa, something like that. Okay. It's that type of antenna which goes everywhere around here. Do we have any birch trees? Doesn't look like it, which might lead me a little bit. I can't go that south, though. Can't go that south. Okay, please, can we just get a closer guess? That's gonna really suck if he multi-merchants us. Okay, we win, we win. Nice. Nice. There we go. Plus 17 rating. Back above 1,300 once again. Alright. That's what we want. Let's go. Okay, let's look at this list. Who's the number 1 on our leaderboard? Okay. Yo, wait. Wait, are we 7? Are we actually 700th in the world? Is that right? Global leaderboard. Oh no, we're not. Okay. Global leaderboard is a little bit different. Okay. Can we duel? Do you wanna? Sure, we can. Okay, yeah, this was my biggest mistake. This Russia one. Or what oblast is that? Rostov. So Rostov has B-type antenna, I guess. That was actually a short game. All right, Josh does want to do a party, so we're good. We will in fact do a party. Here we go. Duels. What map do you want to do? Let me know. Josh, let me know what map. We'll do no moving. Yeah, you can choose the map. Any? Okay. How about we do W Hunter? Yo, I appreciate that, Bongo. Let's go. Yeah, I appreciate that. Okay, let's see. Is he in now? UZD3, if you want to join. Last call. If you want to join. You're the one that asked for a duel. You gotta join. Alright, you joined. There we go. So, let's play. We're not going to do world map. Let's do... I'm just going to Oregon. I am. You're in... Wait, Josh, you're in Oregon? Wait, Josh. Josh, you're from Australia, right? How would we play an Australia map? We'll play a balanced Australia. Here we go. This will be fun. Let's see if an American can beat an Australian on an Australia map. Bro, this is the most generic round I've ever seen. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to beat you, I can't lie. Josh, have you traveled much within Australia? Bro says, what? If we get place names, though, I might be screwed. If like, an Australian's gonna be a lot more likely to know place names than I will. Bruh. Is this a Victoria-only map? This is a Victoria-only map, bro. Or, wait, was that NSW? It was Victoria. I was on the right side of the border. Alright, Oh, I'm not good at this kind of round. All in Vic. Yeah, I know, right? Literally two for two rounds in Victoria is like, this isn't supposed to be a Victoria only map, but I don't think this one's Victoria, though. I hope. Wait, what the heck was that? That's a crazy guess. That was kind of lucky, I have to admit. I knew the state all 3 times. I knew the state all 3 times, but that last one was a pretty lucky guess. Bro just knows. I've been practicing guessing, like region guessing Australia lately. So I'm trying to get I've been trying to get better at it. Oh, I think you'll be able to get this one. You'll be able to get this one, I think. Oh, why does this camera quality look like this? I don't know why the camera quality looks like this. Bro just knows. Oh my days. What? Alright, Oh, I was barely closer there.